powerfully as you can to begin with. All right, let's expand more. I'm Gawang. I'm an assistant professor at Stanford University in the Center for Computer Research in Music and Acoustics. I'm also the director of the Stanford Mobile Phone Orchestra. All right, good. Let's hold the pitch you're on right now. Keep going. The Mobile Phone Orchestra is an ensemble of mobile phones, humans, and these special speaker gloves. The modern smartphones have gotten really powerful and really full-featured. We can blow into the microphone of the iPhone and actually play the phone like a wind instrument. By contrast, in some other instruments, we're actually generating sounds and have kind of interactions with the phone, perhaps unlike really any existing instrument. And hold the phone straight up like this. Tilt it down. In certain pieces, we'll be using the tilt sensor inside the phones to control, say, a drone sound. In another, we'll be using the touch screen to play the phone kind of like a marimba. You can really make any sound as long as you can find the algorithm to compute that sound. I've always loved music in all forms, and I grew up in a family that loved music. At the same time, I love building things. There's a joy of building things, and it's something that I've found actually with computers and software. And in computer music, I think I found just a wonderful intersection of the two where I can, I think, do both.
Playing in groups like the Mobile Phone Orchestra is very different than playing in a traditional symphony orchestra. One of the greatest differences is that you kind of have to design everything, starting from the instrument to the music to how everything is going to be put together. But because of that, there are great, flexibilities and possibilities that you can work with, the different kinds of sound that you want to kind of sculpt using your instrument. That's all kind of up to you.
So the idea is that we can really, using these gloves, keep each performer mobile. And what these are wearable speakers that we can put on our hands, and we can connect them to the sound output of the iPhone. And also to actually give them amplification that is personal to them.
Depending on who you would ask, I think you would get a different answer on whether the music we create using laptops and phones are real music. But if you have, open ears and open mind, you would definitely see their own values. There are so much more possibilities and different kinds of sounds, color, and arrangements that are made possible by these kind of new means.
How are you guys feeling? Sleep deprived?
Yep. Somebody said it was revolutionary, so it is. It's kind of new instruments. You have to build it yourself and play it yourself.
I can't say for sure of where the future of mobile phone orchestra is. What I can say is that I think music and technology has actually always gone hand in hand. When Bach and Beethoven were working with their music, they were actually working with what then were cutting-edge instruments. And the mobile phone perhaps are the cutting-edge instrument-making kind of platforms of our time. And I think the trend is only going to continue to have more phones and more powerful phones in the hands of pretty much everyone, transcending every social, economic barrier. And that just by setting the conditions right, we can really kind of nudge people into being creative and being expressive.